Hello everyone and welcome back to Mentos Plays Spelunky. It is time for the August 15th daily challenge. Ooh, my apologies, that music is still really loud. Okay, let's just drop that down like normal. I forgot this game tends to reset the volume when you reset the game. So, that was real bad, but we are going to jump right in here to the daily challenge for today. So, although I am recording this on the 14th, this is the August 15th daily challenge. You know what, let's switch things up. Should we be Cyclops? Should we be that dude? Who should we be? I'm gonna go with Mr. Cyclops. Because he seems like someone who is meant for success. So, I do not know what awaits me in this daily challenge, but we shall see what we can do. Over here where we can get this pot. Good. Let's just go like that. Okay, now if we push this block over here, we should get a decent amount of gold. Perfect. There's also our doggy over here. Even better. Let's hop back up this way. Ooh, that was a bad jump. What? What? No. No! I didn't push that over far enough. I can't get back up the ladder. That's horrible. I have to use a bomb. Because that's like a pixel so too far to the right. That's real bad. That's real bad. I did not want to have to use that bomb. Let us go up here, I guess. See what we got over on the right side. That looks like the intended drop-down zone. So, that was a rather stupid start to this run. I really did not think that I was going to be unable to get back up the ladder like that. I am kind of in awe by that fact. Double spiders. That's never fun. Gonna wait for the snake to go by. You know what, snake? Today's your lucky day. You get to live. I missed that jump. Is there anything of import up there? There's one gold bar. That's not really a whole lot. It's not worth a rope to go back up there for. And we can grab this. Drop off doggy there. And slap that bat with our whip. That sounds horrible. And then so we're going to finish at 7,500, which is a little bit lower than it could have been if I hadn't run myself off that ledge. But that 500 I doubt is going to make the difference between success and failure. 3,100 right off the bat here. Let's buy some bombs. Because bombs are almost always worth it. Let's jump over here, plant that bomb, jump back. Gotta be real careful of this arrow trap until we get this key. There we go. Let's see now. Come on. Oop. It would help if I hit C instead of Z. That explains my troubles. You know what? We'll use another bomb to get over here. We'll see what happens. We do get a sapphire at least. We're gonna get something else at least, I'm sure. There is a ruby up there. It's not probably worth a bomb and a rope to get though. Ruby and two of those. That's 1,600, 2,600 for one bomb. You know what? Let's do it. It's kind of silly, but I think at that point that is a valuable, that is a viable value proposition there. So we're up to 18,900. We can't get down there without a bomb. Well, we might be able to from below. I'm going to have to kind of hedge my bets so we can if I want that damsel. But, oh, that's real bad. I kind of thought that I had lost the key there. Well, I mean, I could have gotten it back with a rope, but... Whee! Bye-bye, Mr. Skeleton. So I did see our chest. It's over here this way. And... okay, you know what? I'm not going to use a bomb to get there. I'm going to use a rope. Because bombs are going to be more valuable. That gives us our Jedi. That's interesting. There is actually a bomb bag sitting right here. So one bomb for 3 bombs is about the best value proposition you could ask for. You can't really ask for much better than tripling your expenditure. Let's go here, grab this damsel. Well, I mean, it could have been a free bomb bag, but, you know, that's kind of asking a whole lot. If you have to use something to spend something, though, one bomb for 3 is pretty much the best you can ask for. So that puts us in a better position bomb-wise. Makes me a little bit more satisfied with where we're at. A little bit more gold. And onward we go to the 3rd floor. This run is starting out decently, but if you've been watching this series, you know that that is not exactly an uncommon thing. It's something that'll probably turn around at some point if I had to guess, knowing the way I've been playing. There we go, more bombs. That's awesome. We're up to 8 now. We get some more gems too. We might as well keep this rock with us. We are going to have to go deal with those spiders. That crate, it would take me 2 bombs. That's not worth it at the moment, but I might be able to get it from the other side for 1 if I can get over there. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to, though. That's the problem there. Let's just kind of do this. Let's get rid of this guy. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, that was lucky. I'm going to hop over here. We're going to get this pace. And we will jump back over this way. And use that to throw a bomb on him, since we have the catcher's mitt that I just remembered. That was a much easier throw than I thought it would have been. We might as well kill this one as well, because why not? More paste, more gems. Obviously one of those is more useful than the other. The scorpion we can just kind of knock out and then go. And then kill it on the way down. Perfecto, perfecto. So now here I think I can place a bomb there, duck and cover in the corner, and get this crate. Perfect. It's a machete. That doesn't really make me very happy. I was kind of hoping for something a little bit better than that. Preferably some bombs or ropes or something. Okay, now this guy's going to come over here and try to be a jerk. But I think if we can get him to come this way... Come on. It works if you go the other way too. No, just come over here. Perfect. And we're running low on bombs, but at least we've taken care of all those... Oh my god. That was the scariest thing that has happened in this run so far. My hand was still on the bomb button. Okay, that was bad, but not the worst thing that could have happened. The ghost is coming. Oh, that rock hit me on the way down. I really do want that crate and everything, but with the ghost right there, I'm just going to peace out. Might not have been the best choice, but it was the choice that kept me alive. If you've watched these, you know that a lot of times I get into trouble for trying to outrun the ghost when I don't really have the materials needed to do so. So, perfect throw, except now my rock is lost. Oh god. Scorpion got a hit on me, but that's only 1. We're still okay. There is an altar to Kali here if we can get the damsel over there. Although I am kind of concerned about my current bomb situation, preventing me from getting to the black market. Worst comes to worst, I don't know if I can really make the black market worth it. So is it really a bad thing if we can't? Not really. But I would like to. We're going to buy both of these actually. We have a lot of gold right now. Crap. I forgot to grab that rock earlier and it cost me. Okay. Seriously? Oh my god, that was lucky. That was real lucky. But now that we have a few more bombs, we can do this. Grab doggy here. I forget if... Have we already sacrificed the doggy? No. Okay, I guess we aren't sacrificing that one either. That was really stupid of me, but oh well. Let's just go on through then. So we're out to the jungle. Not a big fan of the fact that we're already here. And we only have 41,000 gold. But that's not a whole bad amount. Who knows if the black market is actually going to be on this floor or not. So we could be in good shape. Either way. And we're already back up to 45,000-ish. I forgot I had the climbing gloves. I totally forgot that I had the climbing gloves and was going to grab onto the side of that tiki trap. And by the time I realized it and reacted, we were dead. So I guess we start a new adventure here. Let's see what happens. That was a very, very unceremonious way for that run to end. Pretty much entirely made by me not paying attention to what items I had. Even though I was actively using the climbing gloves just moments beforehand. I somehow managed to forget that they were a thing that I had. So, unfortunate daily challenge aside, that's not a bad first run for us as a whole. You know what? I'll use a oh god! Oh god! I said I will use a bomb to get over here. And that gave me a gem and some gold. Not worth 2 bombs, but by the time I had wasted the one, I had to kind of waste the other one. Otherwise, I would have been unjustified in wasting the first one. But it was a decent return for the bomb I meant to spend. We're doing okay for gold so far. Could be doing better. I could go get those, but I would need a rope to get out of there, and that's not something I'm interested in spending. Thank you, damsel. Thank you a whole lot. Now, go in here and kill this snake. Or not. Or you can be a jerk and be like, no, I'm not gonna kill the snake. I like the snake more than you. I'm like, well, that's kind of hurtful. And damsel's like, oh, well, I don't care. You think I care? Do I look like I care? And I'm like, not really, I guess. And she just kind of blows me off and lays there unconscious in my arms. It's a really weird thing about Spelunky, the fact that you have to knock out the damsels in order to have them come along with you. Like, you're trying to rescue these poor women, dogs, or men, and they're just like, you know what, nope, you need to knock me unconscious or else I am going to struggle against you way too much for you to carry me. So, yep, just knock me unconscious, and you're like, I don't really want to knock you unconscious, Mr. or Mrs. Damsel, or Pug Damsel, but I guess if you're gonna make me, I will. And let's see now. Are we gonna be able to get into this area with the dog from... Well, not the dog, but... No, and there is a crate down there, so it's worth our second to last bomb. Well, whether it's worth it or not remains to be seen, but I'm going to use my second to last bomb. And there is an altar to Kali down here, which I don't think I can get to from the other side without using a bomb. But I can get there from the other side using a bomb. And it's going to take me more bombs than I have to get there from over here. But this damsel is definitely going to be sacrificed, because sacrificing damsels is a very good thing to do. Although, now that I see this big spider here, I kind of question that, because I Really? The exit was right down there. I hate you sometimes, game. I did not mean to do that! I mean, I need to kill this spider. Ow. Well, we took 1 damage, but we did kill it. And that'll be it for this floor. So I guess in the long run, it's kind of a good thing the damsel walked in there, because now we have 3 health instead of the 2 we would otherwise have. But I really would have liked to sacrifice him and gotten an item and put myself 1 step away from a Kapala instead of having that health right now. I could just push this dude to his death. I was kind of curious if that was going to happen. I wasn't sure if that would happen or if it would just kind of tweak out and kind of chill on top of the spider for a while. And, you know what, it was worth a test. Okay, that was close. But we can kill this guy now. Get this and this. And some more ropes. Not exactly what I would have asked for out of the crate, but I won't complain about it. Ropes are valuable in their own right. Some more ropes. That's kind of overkill. We now have 10 ropes. This is the kind of run where ghosting starts to seem very much worthwhile method to use, although not quite yet, because I can easily be more prepared for it on a later floor and plan for it better. But we might be seeing some ghosting on this run, because it would help us immensely with getting enough money to make everything that we want to do worthwhile. And we're going to go up here. See, I'm not really in it for the high score when I ghost. It's more so because it makes the run easier the more items that you can afford, because then you don't have to kill the shopkeepers to get, you know, everything from the black market. And I think that's a very valuable thing in its own right. But at the same time, is it worth the cost of risking your life? That is a question that someone much more versed in Spelunky than me should answer. But we are going to consider it. It's not a guarantee that it's going to happen, but we're going to consider it. Nothing going on over there. So that was a waste of a bomb, essentially, but I really did want to check out what was going on, see if there was a worthwhile amount of stuff over that way. Let's go ahead and come in this way, where we will find quickly... It's going to take me 2 bombs to make this happen. Or... will it take me 1 down there? Yes, it will. So we'll go in from the bottom and we'll use a bomb and a rope to get in there. That'll be much more viable for us, I think. There's that. We should watch out for that rock, because it's going to fly a little bit. Get this gold over here. So that last run was not a failure by any means. It could have gone better if I didn't mess up at the end there. But... or if I didn't, mess up by not knowing what was going on with what that powder cake was going to do. It would have been better, but it wasn't a bad run in its own right. In fact, that's part of the reason why it would have been better if I hadn't messed up, is because it was a good run to begin with. I would need to use a rope to get back up from here. But, you know what? Let's do it. Bye-bye, Mr. Spider. You can live here forever, all alone, in a otherworldly type of place. Let us buy a bomb bag. Mystery box for 8,000? No. Mystery boxes are sometimes an awesome deal, but a lot of times they aren't. And so we can come down here, get this ruby. We're back over 20,000. Well, not quite, but not worth the rope for that. Let's just move on. Okay, let's go ahead and move onwards to this level right here, where we find some gold right off the bat. We find our doggy. Hopefully we can find an altar and get rid of said doggy, because I already have 5 health, although that could change really quickly. I would rather have an item right now than another heart. Especially considering that item puts you 1 step away from getting one of the best items in the game. Is there really no way down from here without using a bomb? Because that seems kind of weird. Oh, there it is. It's all the way over on the left. I didn't even look over there. Okay, so now we need to fall over here so we don't land on any spikes or take fall damage. Right here we can make that throw, which is pretty much the best throw of the dog I have ever made. Although now he just walked himself onto some spikes, so I guess that is that. So I'm sorry, Mr. Doggy, but your life was not lost in vain, I promise. I will do my best to make your sacrifice worthy. Well, I guess it wasn't really a sacrifice so much as it was a just kind of random death. We're up to 11 bombs, it's not bad. As well as up to 33,000 gold. I could go in there and get that pot broken, but it's probably not the best decision. That gets us a ruby. That's a spider. I don't really care about you, spider. You can die. This is going to drop way faster than would make me willing to do this. Oh, it actually didn't break because it only fell one block, and we got 3 bombs out of it. You gotta risk it to get the biscuit, and we just risked it, and we got the biscuit. So I think we just proved that saying completely true, guys. I think the moral of the story is if you risk it, you will get a biscuit. It may not be the most tasty biscuit. In fact, it may taste like explosives, but... So we do have an Alta to Kali over here. I never know if her name is actually pronounced Callie or Kali. It will take us some work to get back up to. In fact, half this floor is going to take us some work to get to. Consider we're already at the exit. There is the key and the chest over here. Those are both very easy to access. I'm going to need a rope to get back up that way anyway. So that crate will become very much viable for us right now. That is more ropes. So, moral of the story, that was a good trade. Let us go over here. We are looking for our damsel so we can sacrifice it. We have a good amount of money. I messed up my jump. Oh man, that was sad. The end of the mines was just in sight. If I could survive a little longer. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it quits on this episode. I know it's a little bit on the short side, but I don't want to get into another run just yet. So thank you guys for watching as always. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you will be back for the next one, where we will be doing probably another daily challenge and definitely some more runs attempting to best my personal best of getting to the temple. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on the next episode. Take care, everyone.